Hi, I'm Leonard Scott Collins, and I sat in avocado, but I'm going to try to make money doing yoga on the internet. It's Wednesday. I'm starting to feel it all through here. Not exactly the kind of like lactic acid burning that you might usually get, but sort of a fatigue. But also like just an inexplicable kind of difference. I feel kind of sexy. I have this sense that I'm making progress, which makes me want to take a break. Also, I have a conditioning class tonight, like a stretching, like a flexibility conditioning class that I've been taking on Wednesdays the last couple of weeks. I have a lot of excuses right now. But like, who am I kidding? I don't look good. And you don't look good either. Are we in this to make just a little bit of progress? Or do we actually want to be better than we were 3 weeks ago? Don't let your slimy little monkey brain tell you you're okay. You're not okay unless you're trying hard. This is going to be a lighter workout today because of all the things that I said. The important thing is that we touch it, that we check in, that we don't give up. We're going to start by lying on our back. Stretch long through the hands and heels. Pull the left knee into the chest. Yeah, you can tell it's been a couple of days since we did anything with our hips. And feel this waking up slowly, huh? Press up, up, up to the ceiling. And instead of across the body, let this fall out. Just open up through here. I'm going to switch sides so I don't hit the mirror. Other leg into the chest. This one I feel through the top of the thigh. The last one was through the bottom. This one I feel it right in this crook here. And press up, 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 and let it fall out to the side. Gently. Wake up the inside of the thigh. These are extensions of your groin muscles. They're delicate. You want to take care of them. Point, 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 point through the toes. I have little muscle spasms here in the bottom of my feet whenever I do this. Pull the toes back. Point, point, point. Pull, pull, pull. Feel the blood flowing in a different way. Shake the body out. Turn the head to one side. Turn the head to the other side. Giving a little self-massage here, pulling down from the side of the ear toward the collarbone to lengthen through the neck. And head back to center and just give yourself a little massage on the back of the head by rocking fairly quickly across the back of the skull. Okay. So, come to your stomach, flex your toes under, press your hands under your armpit, spread your fingertips wide, and we're going to come up into sort of an ugly down dog. Just push up, point your hips up, sort of however it lands, let that be enough. Okay. And from this position, every time we inhale, we're going to think about straightening our legs. Every time we exhale, we're going to think about pressing down through the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen through the arms. Inhale, exhale, let the shoulders relax up the back. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, see if the chest, think about the chest. Relaxing towards the floor. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, relax through the chest. Inhale, straighten the legs. So we're going to stay here for 20 breaths and think about those things on the inhale and exhale. So four more. 19, 20, and come down on the knees. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make it. I was ready to bail after 10. Oh. I forgot to work on my corrections after about 5 or 6 breaths. I just became about surviving it. Oh, like and subscribe. Oh, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Okay. Okay. So let's do a couple of cat cows. Start to energize the body a little bit. Don't forget the right shape for your table posture. Wrist should be under the shoulders, hips should be over the knees. All right. Now lock your hands forward. Relax down into a Cobra pose. Do you know what I mean when I say drop your shoulders? I mean, none of these poses should you allow your shape to collapse in this way. We always maintain the strength across our collarbones, across our shoulder blades. So now come down, lying on your mat. Tuck your heels under again, straighten your legs, flex your buttocks, and we're going to come up and do another Cobra pose. But this time, our hips are going to come off the ground. And relax down. Now, we can't forget the great work we did to open our hips in course 1. We are focused on upper body strength this session for course 2, but I want to keep checking in with my groin, with my hips, with my hamstrings. That's a challenging muscle group for me. So spread your hands wide, press up into down dog, keep the legs straight. On the exhale, let the bottom kind of blossom up. Press through the hands, let the shoulders slide up the back, and the chest maybe come a couple inches closer down towards the floor. Now, move the left hand in, slightly closer to the center of your mat. Put the left foot where the left hand was. Straighten the back leg. And let the knee come to 90 degrees so it's right over the ankle. We're working on the upper body strength. So in this position, even as you're thinking about as you're maintaining the strength, the straightness of the back leg, also press through the hands. Don't lose the structure. Maintain the shape, keeping the weight in those front hands. And let the back knee relax down. Continue pressing through the hands to keep your upper body up, even as you relax your lower body and get a gentle opening through the groin. Don't let the shape of the left leg fall. Keep the left knee over the ankle. I might pop up out of frame here, but if you want, you can come up here into a modified Warrior one. And pop back down. Send the leg back. This time we're going to come up into a plank. Keep the hips in line with the shoulders. Don't let the hips come up. And bring the left leg. Okay. Oh, like and subscribe. Gotta get that cheddar, right? We're here to make money today. Oh. So, bring the left knee to the right elbow. See, that's the problem. Why am I resting my foot on the ground? Because I'm tired. Lift that foot up. There we are. Left knee to the right elbow. And come back into your child's pose. Subscribe. Whew, it's important to keep the breath moving, so we're just, saying nonsense words. Our mind is connected to breath. Ujjayi breath is also a good way to keep connected. So this time, I'm going to put a gentle restriction kind of just above my throat, right here. And you're going to hear an Ujjayi breath. Press up through the hands in a down dog. On the inhale, straighten the legs. On the exhale, relax the arms. Inhale, straighten the legs. On the exhale, let the bottom blossom up. On the inhale, straighten the arms. On the exhale, press through the arms to bring the chest a little closer to the floor. Now, move the right hand in and put the right foot up to where the right hand was. Straighten the back leg. Bring the front knee to 90 degrees right over the ankle. And don't lose the weight in the hands. Relax the left knee down to the mat. Keep the weight in the hands, even as you come down to open the groin. Don't lose the shape in the right knee. And if you want, you can come up to a modified warrior one. I'm sorry if I can't put a frame. Now we're going to come back to our plank. Again, don't let the hips come up too high. And now we're going to bring our right knee to our left elbow. All right. Where them dollars at? Come up into our little Sphinx pose. Drop the shoulders. We're gonna, here, I said I would show you the Ujjayi breath, so let me go back into Ujjayi here. Hey, good. Here, let me show you what I was trying to do yesterday. This is the Pancham Singh translation of the Hatha Yoga Pradipika. I don't like it. It's confusing. But Mayura Asana says place the palms of both hands on the ground and place the navel on both elbows. Balancing thus, the body should be stretched backwards like a stick. This is called Mayura Asana. This asana soon destroys all disease and removes abdominal disorders, those arising from irregularities of phlegm, bile, and wind, digests unwholesome food taken in excess, increases appetite, and destroys most deadly poison. I don't know about destroying the most deadly poison and curing all disease, but even after my failed hollow attempt at this yesterday, I had an excursion with my guts all afternoon, so I must be getting some benefit out of it. So we're going to try one more time with the modification I invented of pressing the elbow down here and then the opposite hand in towards the center, the elbow in towards the center of the body. For me, the closest I can get is just the inside of my right hip. And what we're trying to do is get our feet off the ground. And stretch them back like a stick, right? Stick. So let's try one more time on this side. I said yesterday to have the hands opposite each other, pointing that way across the meridian of the body, but you know, make your own, have your own feelings about it, whatever you think is best for placement of the hands. Experiment with different ones. Just be gentle to your wrists, okay? Oh, okay. That's as much as I got on that side. I'm going to come over here so you can keep seeing it. I don't want to disguise the business hand. So, again here, right elbow down, left elbow just on the inside of the left hip. Oh, feels weird. Here. Something going on. My guts won't move out of the way. Okay. Elbow down. Just to the inside. Wow. So weird. Alright, I can't figure it out on that side. If you can, try again. If not, we'll look at it again tomorrow. So we're just going to try those wrist stretches. Right hand, forward, backhand, around the meat of the thumb, into the chest. And remember, we're only relaxing the right wrist. We're not pulling against the right wrist with our left hand. Palm out again, around the meat of the thumb. Pull the hand down and back. Relax the right wrist. We're not adding pressure with the left hand. Left palm back with the left hand. This one doesn't hurt as much because I couldn't do the pose with my left side for some reason. This one, I was just able to tuck right in there with my right elbow. This one, it felt like, I don't know, maybe I have too much food in my stomach or something, but it felt like there was an object in here getting in my way of getting towards the hip bone. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you tomorrow.